catch that son of a bitch. I'll catch him good.
I guarantee it.
Nope, I'm gonna lick my own butthole.
And we're back.
Ready for that? 13?
Oh,
Hanley
no.
and Hansen.
Not Hanley and Hansen.
So-
He's not Hanley. It's Jay Hanley.
Hey, I didn't start off with me missing the ball this time around. I got low. Oh, he got that.
It's okay, no problem.
Yeah, don't come up on me, kid.
Boom. Dude,
Is he wearing a crown? It looks like he's wearing a crown. The guy on the bottom.
No, that's a mohawk.
Doesn't it look like a crown, though?
A little, actually kind of does. I'm seeing more of a mohawk now that I look at it, though. He's like, oh,
I'm
mime. Don't ask how mimes have mohawks. Like, if you say you're poking holes in logic, you can just do this all day. I love how dude, the music is tight. Like, it's tight music. Like, this is like some classic, really good 8-bit music.
Don't come up on me, son!
Don't you think you can play? What are these guys thinking?
What are these guys thinking?
What's he thinking? He was like, you know what? I don't think he's thinking. That's the problem. Uh-oh. What's he gonna do? Oh, nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. They found the hole.
They got that one.
Oh. Don't you worry about it. Done. Can I get you another soda?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta get up, get up.
Gotta get up, huh? Just unpack a lunch and take a hike up to the. Just gotta go up, huh? That's what this guy says.
Gotta go up and gotta get up into places. Places with the ultra ribs.
Wait, what?
Ultra ribs for her protection.
I think it's for her protection. Wow.
That's not a rib, it's for her protection.
You know, Craig, I don't mean to question your knowledge of the.
Go up. Oh no, man. You were right. I'm sorry.
Don't you question my defense?
They hardly. Have you ever seen them?
If you're questioning,
have you seen them spike on the second?
Question.
I got that.
Like,
have you seen them spike on the second hit yet?
I just did.
On the second hit, have you seen
I
them
never
spike?
did. Here it is.
Don't come up on me, son.
Oh, don't you play. 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 Oh, man. By the way, this has to be the largest crowd for volleyball, like, ever since ever. Like, they're probably like, this isn't football.
We were promised football in Indy City.
We're sitting around.
This isn't Soldier Field.
Yeah, where the Broncos? No, I know it's Chicago Bears, but
no. Oh, he switched it. He gave it to, I mean, it was in.
Yeah. Stop Bears. By the way, does Chicago like have access to a major volleyball network that we don't know about?
I guess.
I mean, I'm not saying that we're on the ocean, but it appears that we're on the ocean. Either that or that's Lake Michigan. Or wait, no, that's Lake Michigan.
Yeah, it's Lake Michigan.
Is it Michigan?
Yeah,
it is Michigan.
Huron's on the other side.
That's right. And Erie's toward the top left, so.
Not Superior.
No, it's not.
Have you heard it both ways?
I have heard it both ways.
Erie's bottom. Erie's southeast. Superior's northwest.
Is that how that goes?
Mm-hmm. Superior's the one that's extremely freaking cold.
No, Erie's the. Oh no, you're right. Superior's the cold one.
Superior's cold.
Erie's the one that everybody fucking dies in.
That's possible. Don't come up on me.
That's why it's called Erie. Like Zoe Scoob, the mystery of Erie Lake.
You know which one I always forget about? Like Ontario, Lake Ontario.
Really?
When do you ever think about, like, you know what, Lake Ontario? There you go, bro.
What kind of Michigander are you? Not thinking about Lake Ontario.
Ontario.
Shut up. I love my state.
I mean, it's so disconnected from the rest of it, though. Erie and Ontario.
Oh, that's long. I don't challenge it.
Erie and Ontario are both so disconnected from the state. You forget they're there.
It's true.
You're like, okay, Huron.
I know it's
Huron, Michigan, and Superior, because Superior's with the Upper Peninsula. You know.
Yeah. Honestly, this is gonna sound stupid, but trust me on this. It's easier to forget. You know, when people think about Michigan and they think about the lakes and everything, the first one they usually would probably think of is Michigan, right? Lake Michigan.
Yeah.
Living here, that's the last one I usually think about.
No, last one is Ontario and Erie.
See, no, I think of Erie more than any of the other ones.
Why?
Because
it's
well known for its shipwrecks.
Yeah, that's the one I think of the most is Huron, because that's the one we're always on.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Nice
They
play.
call me the boss.
I always think of Huron because that's the one we always are in. I think of Superior after that, just because I think it's like more of a cooler lake.
See, I think, dude, I'm cleaning house.
And then I go Michigan, just because then that's the other one. And then I never think of Erie or Ontario.
See, for me, I'm Erie, Huron, Ontario is probably the order that I would usually go in, and then.
It's funny that you think of
Huron,
Ontario though. Like, what makes you go? You know what, Lake Ontario.
Well, not. I guess I don't know. I mean, then again, if we didn't always go to like Huron, I wouldn't think of like Huron.
No, I wouldn't necessarily either. You know.
Which, by the way, for those of you who are,
I mean, seriously, look at that. Oh shit.
Oh no, it's tee off.
It's game time.
It's tee off.
And like, Ontario's so far out there. Like, I never think of Ontario.
Yeah.
Erie, I guess I can think of. I probably would think of a little bit more, but is there a lot of shipwrecks because of the like weird winds?
I honestly don't know. I like it's one of those things that I wish I knew more about Michigan history, so I could like sit here and go, hey everybody, come to Michigan because blah blah blah. But I really just don't know, and I don't want to sit here and make shit up and give people a false impression. I mean, Michigan already has a bad enough reputation, in the world that the country. I don't want to ruin it even,
Yeah.
But
we just destroyed them talking about the Great Lakes,
dude. I'm sorry, Hanley and Hansen just got humiliated. That was awesome.
We destroyed them.
I mean, it wasn't even close.
Now we've got a big question on our hand, Brian.
Yeah?
We got a big question on our hand.
What's that?
Do we see who we got next?
You know what? I think that we should totally... I think we save that for next time. And for the last little bit here, I want to talk about one thing that's kind of important to me, and that is this. Michigan is actually a really great state, everybody. I know that we kind of just joke around and always have a good time here on the show, but I really do love the state, and I know it has a lot of bad, stuff that goes along with it that a lot of people think about when they think about Michigan, but it's really, really a nice place to live. It's not nearly as cold as people tend to assume that we live in an icebox year-round and all this and that. Matter of fact, Michigan summers are probably the nicest summers I've experienced in all places I've lived.
I'm not joking. People from Tennessee, when I lived down there, asked me if it snowed year-round here.
Yeah. Do you remember we used to have people on Xbox Live who they go, where are you from? We go, Michigan. They go, oh, is it cold there? And it was July. And I go, yeah, I'm in my igloo. It's powered by whale blubber and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just make stuff up because people always just assume, about Michigan. But it's got a lot going for it. It's more than just cars and lakes. It's really actually a nice place to live. But anyway.
I mean, yeah.
I feel like Tim Allen doing the Pure Michigan commercials for for the state, but to be honest with you guys, it really is a nice place to live. And for those of you who are from out of state, and if you've never been here, we really can obviously recommend it if you want to come on a vacation to really get away from things, especially if you go to things at the Upper Peninsula. It is just beautiful.
Oh, Upper Peninsula is beautiful.
It really is.
And that's
basically
that's where Lake Superior is.
Yeah, that's basically what. Just imagine unplugging from the internet, TV, whatever else, and just going up and having a real nature adventure, and that's the Upper Peninsula. It's beautiful.
Did you know that Lake Superior, it is the largest freshwater lake in the world?
Boom! So you know what that means?
The surface area on Lake Superior alone is greater than that of Vermont, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, and New Hampshire combined.
In other words, what you're saying is,
it's a huge freaking lake.
When everybody's thirsty, they come to Michigan.
And it contains as much water as all of the other lakes combined as well. And it's like one of the cleanest things in the world, too. It's 10% of the world's fresh water. Lake Superior.
So in other words, what you're saying is Michigan rocks.
Michigan rocks. That was one of the reasons why a lot of people thought that if something happened, Michigan would survive for a while.
Yeah.
Because we have so much fresh water. You know, if you couldn't...
Land of 1,000 lakes.
Yeah.
And
that's Minnesota.
That was a joke. Craig, that actually was a joke.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway. Alright. Well, guys, next time we do find out who we're playing next, and we will hopefully own them as well. See you soon.